with depression and anxiety, there are similarities between the two. However, there are also fine lines. Like with anxiety, you feel you feel stressed, whereas with depression you don't. You just feel like you aren't going to be able to do anything. Whereas there's also common things like where you're totally stressed about the whole I've got work, but yet I'm super depressed. I don't know if I can be able to do this. And it's like, what am I going to do? It's like, what if I lose my job? All this other stuff. And then there's the whole where part of anxiety is it actually does broaden into depression. And there's been a post on Tumblr that if you ever see it, there's always the what people think is anxiety, where it's like you feel nothing, and then there's the whole what actually happens is there's depression. There's you don't really you feel stressed, you feel like you aren't going to be able to function, and there's so many other things that are going on. What really happens with anxiety, there's depression in there and all the other things. And also, with depression, there's also, it's the same thing. What people think you feel with depression is you feel super, numb. You can't really feel anything. You don't want to function. And then there's what actually happens, is you are having anxiety. You're not really going to be able to know what you can do about it, and a whole bunch of other stuff.